Hello, everyone. This is going to be a tutorial for the social studies classes. Mrs. Takehara's social studies classes. As you're looking at the websites, you know how to navigate it and where to find information. So the home screen, our overall, every single class, this is the home screen. What you then need to do is go up where it says home in the upper right-hand corner. You hover over it, it drops down your tree or essentially your outline to look at. And to kind of see what's coming up in the class, you point to where it says SS8, click on it, and then it gives you an overview of our timeline, what projects that we're working on. If you have not already become linked in with Remind, that button will take you directly there. And again, it just gives you a good overview picture of what's happening with the class as far as dates and expectations. Then if you go back up to home, go down to Social Studies 8, and then go ahead and click on the arrow. That's going to take you to specific areas of study within our time period together. We're in trimester 3 right now. So we'll pop that up. Our journey into the great unknown or expansion, if we're thinking this time period in history that we are looking at, westward expansion, where we will get to. Here's our agenda. If you go to the upper right-hand corner, there's the arrow, pull that up, and just like we look at in our physical space of our classroom, this will then tell you what we have on the schedule for the day, and then any homework or in progress work that's coming up. If you go down to where it says slide and then the arrow, that then pulls up a large list of the dates. So you could just quickly look at that, find the date. Today being April 20th, says what was happening, and in progress are triage items of Bill of Rights, additional 4 amendments, and Article 1, kind of rolling through that. You can hit the arrow slide, and that tells you more information about what's coming up on April 21st, which is Tuesday. And then the 22nd is when we have our next meeting, and all that information is listed on there as well. Remember, that's our agenda slide. It's right at the very top there, so you should be able to take a look at that and know kind of the pacing of where we are at with items. And then going down here, the next item for Social Studies Trimester 3 is really focusing on the Constitution Project, the rubric that all of you received before we left the physical space. And I believe it was on a bright orange sheet of paper. And it walks you through the expectations for those sections. And then that's how the website is built with each section. And also then before we left, I'd encouraged you to start with the Bill of Rights as your first one, so you can see this is step 3. So you would just need to scroll down the website until you hit step 1, which is the Bill of Rights. What I will go ahead and do is walk through each one of the steps very intentionally as separate videos. That way you'll be able to go in and you don't have to watch like a whole entire video to get to the spot that you want to look at. But I just wanted to refresh your memory in case some of you haven't been able to join us on Zoom. Remember, we are meeting as a class, the Zoom meetings for social studies. 5th period is 10:30 every Wednesday, and 6th period is 11:30 every Wednesday. Okay, thank you very much.